So this is our Huth bender, but it does more than bend. We have dies for swaging pipe. It also has multiple dies to do square tubing, round tubing. It has an adapter that goes on for bending rod or small flat stock too. It just makes everything a breeze. Anything you can imagine, they got a die to do it, and this machine will not even work hard to bend it. The installation of this thing, whenever it comes in, they put it together really nice on a skid. It's for the most part assembled, and you'll have to put your rack together and you'll have to get all your dies out of the boxes and stuff like that. There's just a few little components to put together, but in 15-20 minutes you can have this machine up and running and using it to do whatever you need. So when you set up and you got the dies that you picked out for your application on bending, make sure you have your locating pins in. We prefer also to put a bolt in the back of there to hold those dies for whenever you retract off your part, the dies stay with the machine instead of sticking to your part. Secondly, before you start bending anything, make sure you put some lubrication. I like to use assembly lube that helps them slip across the material as it bends. So the next thing you want to do is put your guard on. The cool thing about this guard is one side has longer pin for the smaller dies, and then the other side has equal pins for the dies that are the same size as what the cylinder is. So in the back, you have all your start buttons. It has your forward and reverse buttons, but the big thing that I like about this is it's hard to hit a button when you're holding your material in here with two hands. So this has a pressure switch for your knee to go forward or reverse. The second thing, it has a gauge to figure out how many degrees you need to bend at. So you can set this, if we wanted it 25 degrees, we'll set that pointer, tighten it down. When it hits 25 degrees, it'll automatically retract so you don't overbend your parts and you can get a consistent bend every time. This machine has made the quality and fitment of the work that we do, it's just on another level.
It's all in one machine. With the versatility, I can bend my tube, swage the ends, I can expand, contract, and with a multitude of tooling, I can make whatever end I need for the exhaust job I'm doing.
This piece of equipment is phenomenal. The options that we have, the wall thicknesses we can bend, the ability to be able to bend square tubing and round tubing in a variety of sizes. The swage feature on it is amazing, to be able to expand exhaust tubing and slip it over, do slip connections. It's such a welcome addition to our shop because no matter what vehicle you're working on or project, to be able to have that capability is a game changer.